garage office when we opened in '99. Now we have 5 offices: Airport Oaks, Henderson, Manukau, Tauranga, and Manasur also.
Since 1999, Global Finance has got over 1,500 positive digital reviews, over 50 industry awards, but most importantly, helped over 7,000 families.
I would like to say a big thank you to my customers, banks and insurance management and their staff and their team, and my own team also, who dedicated their work for the success of this company and for the success of the customers of this company. Because if the customers are happy and successful, only then we are successful.
We look forward to working with you more and more. Here's to another 25 years.
Hi, Chris Carnell from NIB. NIB is proud to once again be a sponsor of the Kiwi Indian Hall of Fame for 2024. As a company that's committed to celebrating and recognising the achievements of our diverse communities, we are excited to be a part of an event that focuses the spotlight on the accomplishments of the Kiwi Indian community. We look forward to seeing you at the event.
Kiwiana Immigration is one of the leading immigration and education consultancy based in New Zealand, where we deal with wide range of immigration services, starting from employer accreditation, job checks, student visas, residence visas, family stream visas, and many more. This is our 10th anniversary, and in last decade, we have been able to serve more than 6,000 clients, and we have been able to empower migrants to achieve their dreams.
The team at Global Finance would like to say thank you. We've just made it to 25 years in business and we couldn't have done it without you. Now let's check out where it all started.
This is my garage office when we opened in '99. Now we have 5 offices, Airport Oaks, Henderson, Manukau, Tauranga, and Malasur also.
Since 1999, Global Finance has got over 1,500 positive digital reviews, over 50 industry awards, but most importantly, helped over 7,000 families.
I would like to say a big thank you to my customers, banks and insurance management and their staff and their team, and my own team also, who dedicated their work for the success of this company and for the success of the customers of this company. Because if the customers are happy and successful, only then we are successful.
We look forward to working with you more and more. Here's to another 25 years.
Good evening, everyone. Namaste, kia ora koutou, welcome. May I request everyone to take their seats at their assigned tables, please? Welcome everyone to the 11th edition of the Indian Weekender Kiwi Indian Hall of Fame Awards. By far, I think the biggest annual event of the Kiwi Indian calendar, where the brightest, high achievers of the Indian community and their achievements are feted and celebrated. It's really great to see all of you. The little that I can see from up here, I can see the glitz though, that's what matters, I suppose. Our chief guest for tonight, Prime Minister of New Zealand, Right Honourable Christopher Luxon, will arrive shortly. Meanwhile, I again request you to take your seats and remain at our seats while we switch our mobiles to silent mode as we patiently and quietly wait for the arrival of our Prime Minister. Some housekeeping announcements. We've got toilets outside of that glass door there on your right side, and the emergency assembly points are all the way down through the glass door to the final glass doors of the building. I request you once again to please maintain silence, and let's try and avoid, well, completely refrain from moving around the room and remain seated throughout the official proceedings until the announcement of the conclusion of the official proceedings is made. Oh, and my name, by the way, is Kadambari Raghukumar, and I'd like to personally welcome all of you once again to tonight. We're going to be waiting for a few moments for the arrival of our Prime Minister. Thank you and welcome once again. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome Prime Minister Christopher Luxon, the Right Honourable Christopher Luxon, our chief guest today, who is he is entering as we speak. Welcome once again. Good evening, everyone. Once again, my name is Kadambari Raghukumar, and I am your MC and host for this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Indian Weekender Kiwi Indian Hall of Fame Awards, It is my absolute pleasure to welcome all of you and our chief guest for this evening, Prime Minister Right Honourable Christopher Luxon. Let's welcome him with a round applause, please. I would also like to welcome Ministers of the Crown and Members of the Parliament, Honourable Todd McLay, Honourable Simeon Brown, Honourable Melissa Lee, Honourable Karen Chur, Right Honourable Chris Hipkins, Honourable David Parker, bear with me, Honourable Barbara Edmonds, Honourable Jenny Salisa, Honourable Priyanka Radhakrishnan, Dr. Carlos Chung, Mr. Greg Fleming, Ms. Reema Nakul, former Members of Parliament, former inductees to the Indian Weekender Kiwi Hall of Fame, senior community leaders, and every and each one of you here who is welcome today once again to witness this great event. Ladies and gentlemen, it's wonderful to see you all in this seemingly fantastic and glittering night. Thank you again for joining us. Again, we'd like to welcome very warmly our special guest who's joined us this evening, along with Honourable Christopher Luxon, Amanda Luxon, the lovely wife of our Prime Minister. We are delighted to have you with us to bring your grace and warmth to this evening as well. We're truly honoured to have you here, Amanda, and we hope you enjoy this evening filled with culture, pride, and a celebration of remarkable achievements. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Amanda Luxon as well. The High Commissioner of India to New Zealand, Her Excellency Neeta Bhushan, couldn't attend this evening, unfortunately, due to a personal emergency, but she's now represented by Sanjeev Kumar and Divya. May I now also take a quick chance to acknowledge our wonderful sponsors without whom tonight couldn't be possible. Our platinum partners, NIB Insurance and Barfoot and Thompson, diamond partner, Kiwiana Immigration, gold partners, Slumber Zone, Global Finance, the New India Assurance Company Limited, supporting partners, 5 Star Prints and DJ Dave. Welcoming once again the Right Honourable Christopher Luxon. Welcome again, Prime Minister Right Honourable Christopher Luxon. I'm hoping I don't have to do the entire introduction again, but we'd like to welcome you once again to tonight. It is my absolute pleasure to now invite a man who needs really no introduction. The founder of the Indian Weekender and the Kiwi Indian Hall of Fame Awards, and as the Prime Minister often says apparently, a great advocate for the Indian community. Mr. Bhav Dhillon. May I invite you, sir, to deliver your welcome address.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and cherished members of our vibrant Kiwi Indian community. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you all to the 11th iteration of the Indian Weekender Kiwi Indian Hall of Fame. I'm privileged to extend a heartfelt welcome to an extraordinary individual and a great leader who portrays boundless enthusiasm and endless aspiration to transform New Zealand into the best country in the world. Please join me in welcoming our chief guest, the Prime Minister of New Zealand, the Right Honourable Christopher Luxon. Prime Minister, on behalf of our 3,000 strong and growing Kiwi Indian community, we thank you and we acknowledge your unwavering dedication to this nation, and this community looks forward to your continued support. It's also my great pleasure to recognize someone special whose warmth inspires us all, someone who embodies grace and charm, and without whom we would not be able to get the Christopher we all know. Join me in welcoming Amanda Laxman, the esteemed wife of our Prime Minister. A very warm welcome to all our ministers of the Crown and members of Parliament, Honorable Todd McClay, Honorable Simeon Brown, Honorable Melissa Lee, Honorable Karen Shore, the Right Honorable Chris Hipkins, Leader of the Labour Party, Honorable David Parker, Honorable Jenny Salisa, Honorable Barbara Edmonds, Honorable Priyanka Radhakrishnan, Dr. Carlos Chung, Greg Fleming, and Rima Nakle, and my apologies if I've missed anyone. Let's put a round of applause for all our special guests. In the absence of our High Commissioner Neeta Bhushan, who had to urgently travel to India for a family medical emergency, I would also like to acknowledge the presence of Sanjeev and Divya with us today. Following on, I also want to recognize the presence of 3 senior officers from India, Inspector General Kapil Kumar Saratkar, my friend Rajinder Sol, and his wife, Principal Sarabjit Sol, who have come all the way from India to be with us. I also extend my greetings to former members of Parliament, past inductees to the Indian Weekender Hall of Fame, senior community leaders, and each one of you who have come to witness this significant event. This event would have been incomplete without acknowledging our valued sponsors, our platinum partners like always, NIB and Barfoot and Thompson. Let's give them a big round of applause. Our diamond partner, Kiwiana Immigration. And our gold partners, Slumber Zone, Global Finance, and the New India Assurance Company. Tonight marks a momentous occasion in the journey of Indian Weekender. We are celebrating 16 continuous years of excellence, and I would like to acknowledge all our team members, past and present, who all have tirelessly contributed to this success. With a print readership of approximately 40,000 and a print publication every weekend, along with a 350,000 strong social media presence, we reach every Kiwi Indian and have thus lived true to our tagline, which we developed 16 years ago. The tagline, Indian Weekender, the pulse of the Kiwi Indian. Tonight we gather not just to celebrate remarkable achievements, but to honor the spirit, the resilience, and the invaluable contributions of our incredible Indian diaspora in New Zealand, which has now officially been declared the 3rd largest community group in the latest census. As we look around this room, we see a tapestry of stories woven together by common threads of ambition, hard work, and dedication. Each of you has embarked on a journey that has brought you here to this beautiful land where you've chosen to plant roots, nurture dreams, and inspire those around you. This gala evening is dedicated to celebrating your success and your excellence. From hardworking business owners to artists and cultural ambassadors enriching our society, your contributions resonate across every field. We are not just immigrants, we are vital threads in the fabric of New Zealand's identity. To our awardees tonight, you embody what it means to dream big and work tirelessly. Your achievements remind us that success is not merely a destination, but a journey shaped by perseverance and passion. You are trailblazers in your respective fields, and your stories serve as powerful inspiration to every aspiring individual within our community. We are proud to be Kiwis, we are proud to be Indians, and proud to contribute to this great nation. Our cultural heritage enriches New Zealand, and in return, this country has embraced us with open arms. So thank you to the great society, the great country of New Zealand, and everyone who was here. This mutual respect and collaboration is what makes us and this country truly special. Let us take a moment to reflect on our roots, the rich history, the values and traditions we carry from India are treasures that shape our identity and empower us to forge new paths in this land. Whether it's Diwali lights illuminating our homes or the flavor of our cuisine shared with friends, we are ambassadors of our culture, spreading peace, spreading joy, spreading brotherhood. As we celebrate tonight, let us remember that each achievement, no matter how big or small, adds to the legacy we are all building together for this great nation. Every success story creates a ripple effect, inspiring others, especially the youth, to reach for their dreams and dream big. We are not just here to celebrate individual accomplishments. We are here to celebrate the success of everyone in this room and the collective success of our community and the collective success of the great nation of New Zealand. Our ultimate goal is to foster a hardworking community of high achievers, adding value to the overall social, cultural, and economic ecosystem of New Zealand, Inc., whilst still promoting strong relations between New Zealand and India, two nations that share so much in common. Here, I would also like to acknowledge the sheer grit and determination of our Honorable Prime Minister, Christopher Luxon, to forge a deeper and more meaningful relationship with India and fully support you and appreciate you and your team in this effort. Let us strive to make New Zealand a better place, not just for ourselves, but for future generations. So let's continue to uplift one another and to support each other and to inspire each other. Together, we can create a legacy that reflects the very best of who we are, a diverse, cohesive, resilient, and a very vibrant Kiwi Indian community. Let me conclude with a quote from a global icon whose birthday we just celebrated 2 days ago, the great Mahatma Gandhi. He said, "The future depends on what you do today. And remember, strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will." Thank you for being here tonight. Let's dream big. Let's celebrate each other. Let's celebrate each other's successes and embrace the beautiful journey that lies ahead. Thank you. God bless, and God bless New Zealand.
Thank you so much, Bhav. Now, it's my honor once again to welcome the Prime Minister of New Zealand, the Right Honourable Christopher Luxon, as the chief guest for tonight's very special occasion. Observers of his leadership now call him an advocate for a progressive and inclusive New Zealand, whose extensive experience in global business, notably as CEO of Air New Zealand, equips him with a dynamic approach and vision for our country's future. Tonight, we are privileged to have him join us as we celebrate the achievements and contributions of our community and the growing relationship between New Zealand and India. Please join me in welcoming Prime Minister Christopher Luxon to the Indian Weekender Kiwi Indian Hall of Fame Awards for his keynote address.
Well, namaste, sat sri akal, assalamu alaikum, bula vinaka. It is great to be here this evening and to see you all dressed up so fine and celebrating success. Can I just acknowledge a few people? Firstly, can I thank Nita Bhushan, the High Commissioner to New Zealand from India, for her leadership and for what she does. Importantly, can I acknowledge Bhav Dillon as the publisher of the Indian Weekender, but also the recently retired Honorary Consul, and just say, Bhav, thank you for your leadership in building this Kiwi Indian community over many, many years, and your passion for it and everything that you do for the people in it. So we really appreciate you. Can I also acknowledge ministerial colleagues that are here, Leader of the Opposition, Chris Hipkins, and all my parliamentary colleagues from all the different parties that are here with us as well, and other distinguished guests and obviously award nominees. Tonight is a really special night. It's one of those evenings that I always look forward to in the annual calendar, and the reason's very simple, because we are here to celebrate people who have drive and ambition and aspiration and positivity and can do. And that is what we need a lot more of in New Zealand. And so it's a wonderful time for us to come together and actually celebrate excellence and to celebrate success. I want to say it's also a marvellous opportunity to recognise all of you in the Kiwi Indian community, because we see, as I say so often, we see how hard you work. You leave your family, your friends, your language, your culture behind. You come to New Zealand wanting to build a better future for yourselves and your families and your community, and we see how hard you work. You take that first job, that second job, that third job to get the deposit for the house or for your business, and you work incredibly hard to set the future up for your kids because you believe in giving them a great education and setting them up to do better than you have. And so we really appreciate what you have brought to New Zealand. I think New Zealand is a much richer and a much better place because of the Kiwi Indian community that we have in New Zealand. It has made us richer economically, socially, culturally, and on all dimensions. So thank you, thank you, thank you for what you do. Really, my job is to make sure as Prime Minister of New Zealand that we are setting New Zealand up for a fantastic future. And as I say so often, this is a country that has boundless potential and so much potential in it. And what we have to do is be able to create the conditions as a new government to make sure that if you're prepared to work hard in the best country on planet Earth, you can get ahead and do well for yourselves. And that's really my job. And so our government is really focused on three things at the moment. We are here to rebuild the economy, to beat inflation, to lower the cost of living, and to set up the conditions to grow our country out of the tough times that we're experiencing. We're here to make sure that we restore law and order, and we make sure that New Zealanders understand they have both rights and responsibilities to being part of New Zealand. And as a result, that's why you've seen us work hard to make sure we have a tough set of laws on gangs, that we're dealing with serious young offenders and retail crime, and importantly, we're adding more police, and as you're seeing in downtown Auckland, we're starting to get results by putting more police out on the beat, and people are feeling safer as a result. And then thirdly, what we're here to do is make sure we deliver better public services, and a big focus, of course, for us is actually building out a world-class education system, and that means that we need to be able to get our kids to school, we need to teach them maths, and we need to teach them to read really well. And if we can do those basics and give them those foundations, we're setting them up for a great future. And through education, as we all know in this room, that's how we get from one set of circumstances to a better set of circumstances as well. So I want to say to all of you, I know how tough it is in New Zealand right now. I know how difficult it is. Many of our New Zealanders are working paycheck to paycheck, struggling to get ahead, get in and out of the groceries, get out and out of the supermarket each and every week. But there is hope that we are getting to a better place. You know, inflation is coming down, interest rates are coming down, confidence is rising. We need to get the economy growing, and we need to keep people in employment. But I want to say never, ever give up on New Zealand or New Zealanders. We are the best people in the world, and we have a fantastic future, and we will do that by working together and to realise all the opportunity that this great country has. So again, thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for all of your investment. Thank you for everything that you do for our country, for your families and for your community. We really appreciate you, and it's wonderful to be here celebrating excellence and success. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Prime Minister. We're going to be moving on to the awards very shortly, and to help us set the tone for that, we've got a group of performers to kick off tonight. The Auckland School of Bollywood focuses on nurturing stage-ready performers. So today, 7 dancers from the senior high school group paid tribute to the legendary live performer Diljit Dosanjh. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and welcome to the stage ASB Urban Bhangra.
ਕਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਕਰੇ ਜਾਦੂਗਰੀਆਂ ਰਾਸ ਨਾ ਆਈਆਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਲੜੀਆਂ ਕਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਕਰੇ ਜਾਦੂਗਰੀਆਂ ਰਾਸ ਨਾ ਆਈਆਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਲੜੀਆਂ ਅੰਬਰਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਆਈ ਹੂਰ ਪਰੀਏ ਨੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਤੇ ਡੇਰਾ ਲਾ ਲਿਆ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਸੋਹਣਾ ਰੂਪ ਤੇਰਾ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਗੇੜਾ ਖਾ ਲਿਆ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਨੀਂਦਰਾਂ ਉਡਾਈਆਂ ਨੀ ਚੰਨ ਨਾਲ ਤਾਰੇ ਗਿਣਦੇ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਬਹਾਨੇ ਗੱਲ ਟਾਲਦੀ ਨੀ ਸੋਹਣਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਲਾਰੇ ਗਿਣਦੇ ਚੋਰੀ ਚੋਰੀ ਤੱਕ ਲੈ ਦਿਲ 'ਚ ਤੂੰ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਤੇਰੀ ਅੱਖ ਦੇ ਇਸ਼ਾਰੇ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਕਰ ਗਈ ਏ ਜਾਦੂ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਕੀਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਕਾਬੂ ਛੱਡੇ ਨਾ ਬਿੱਲੋ ਕਿਸੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਾਰ ਦੇ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਕਰ ਗਈ ਏ ਜਾਦੂ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਕੀਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਕਾਬੂ ਛੱਡੇ ਨਾ ਬਿੱਲੋ ਕਿਸੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਾਰ ਦੇ ਨੀ ਰੰਗ ਤੇਰਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਨੂੰਦਾ ਮੁਖੜਾ ਹੀ ਕਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕੂੰਦਾ ਟੈਟੂ ਗੁੱਟ ਸਨ ਦਾ ਤੇ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਤੂੰ ਹੌਟ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਦਿਨ ਜੂੰਦਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਵੱਲ ਤੁਰੇ ਓ ਸਲੋਲੀ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਬੀਟ ਕਰੇ ਹੌਲੀ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਝੁਕਾ ਕੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਤੂੰ ਸੁਪਨਾ ਤੇ ਅੱਖ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਂ ਖੋਲੀ ਉਹ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਰਹੀ ਉਹ ਬੁੱਲੀਆਂ 'ਚ ਹੱਸਦੀ ਰਹੀ ਸੀ ਉਹਨੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਂ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਤੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਵੀ ਦੱਸਦੀ ਉਹ ਕੁੜੀ ਸੱਚੀ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਜਗਦੀ ਰਕਾਨ ਚੰਨ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਜੱਜਦੀ ਡਰੈਸ ਉਹਦੇ ਮਿੰਨੀ ਮਿੰਨੀ ਚੜੀ ਨਸ਼ੇ ਦੇ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਚੜੀ ਚੜੀ ਬੋਤਲ ਟਕੀਲੇ ਦੀ ਉਹ ਭਰੀ ਭਰੀ ਭੁੱਲ ਨਾ ਜਾਏ ਸੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਵਰੀ ਵਰੀ
What's up, dog? Shit, bro, this chillin' in the wind. What's good with it? Watch out, man. Watch out. Dil G coming, man. Oh, word? They say he the GOAT. He all the way tapped in. Yeah, dog. He killing the game. Dil G, watch out, watch out.
ਡੈਮਡਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੋਲਦਾ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਭਾਰ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਤਾਂ ਵੈਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਫੇਰ ਜੱਟ ਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਦੇਖ ਬਾਲੀਵੁੱਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਖਾਨ ਨੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਹਿੰਦਾ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਤਾਂ ਵੈਰੀ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਫੇਰ ਜੱਟ ਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਤੇਰਾ ਰੱਖਾ ਮੈਂ ਰੱਬ ਰੱਖਾ ਯਾਰ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਜਿਹਦਾ ਲਾਵਾਂ ਉੱਠੇ ਸਾਰ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਤਾਂ ਵੈਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਫੇਰ ਜੱਟ ਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਲੋਲੀ ਗੁੱਟ ਤੇ ਬੜਾ ਹਾਲੀ ਪੱਗ ਦੇਖਦੀ ਦੇਖ ਗੌਰ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਚੋਂ ਅੱਗ ਦੇਖਦੀ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਜੱਟ ਕੌੜੇ ਘੁੱਟ ਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਪੀਵਾਂ ਜੱਟੀਏ ਮੱਤੀ ਉੱਚੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਮਨ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਵਾਂ ਜੱਟੀਏ ਤੇਰਾ ਔਜਲਾ ਨੀ ਔਜਲਾ ਬਾਲਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਰੇਂਜ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਬਾਹਰ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਤਾਂ ਵੈਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਫੇਰ ਜੱਟ ਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਚੰਨ ਚੰਨ ਆਖ ਕੇ ਬੁਲਾਇਆ ਕਰ ਤੂੰ ਲੋਕ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਸਟਾਰ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਤਾਂ ਵੈਰੀ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਜੱਟ ਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਗੋਰੀਏ
Everybody stop talking now. Attention. I told you, all my critics, I told you all that I was the greatest of all time. Get out my face.
Ladies and gentlemen, ASB Urban Bhangra. Let's hear it once again for the girls. So it's now time that we present the first award of the night, the Indian Weekender Kiwi Indian Arts, Culture and Heritage Award for exemplary contributions to the promotion of Indian arts and culture in Aotearoa, New Zealand. May I now invite the Honourable Karen Shore, Honourable David Parker, Honourable Jenny Salisa, Dr. Carlos Chung, and Mr. Chris Carnell from NIB Insurance onto the stage for the award presentation, please. May I request the Honourable David Parker to announce the winner, and the award's going to be presented by Honourable Karen Shore, please.
Oh, without further ado, it's Karen and my pleasure to announce the winner of the Kiwi Indian Arts, Culture and Heritage Award, Shukdev Madhur. Shukdev Madhur, please come here. A master of Hindustani classical music, Pandit Shukdev Madhur's contributions span continents, decades, and countless students. With expertise in Hindustani violin and vocal styles, he has trained numerous budding musicians in both Aotearoa, New Zealand, and India, promoting rich traditions of Indian classical music worldwide. As a panelist for the National Council of Education, Research and Training, his influence on music education is profound. In 1993, he was honored with the National Award by the former Indian President Shankar Dayal Sharma for his invaluable contributions to music and teaching. In New Zealand, he's played a pivotal role in introducing and popularizing the Hindustani style, nurturing young talent at his Sargam School of Indian Music. Beyond teaching, his performances have graced music festivals across the world, including New Zealand, Australia, and the United States. It's our honor to present you with the Indian Weekender Kiwi Indian Arts, Culture and Heritage Award to Panditji for his invaluable contribution to music excellence and cultural harmony. Ladies and gentlemen, Pandit Shukdev Maharaj. May I request dignitaries now to take their seats again while Mr. Madhur speaks, please.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Distinguished guests, event organizers, members of the jury, and dear friends, namaskar, good evening, and kia ora. I feel honored to receive Kiwi Indian Hall of Fame Awards 2024. In fact, it is a great day for me. My sincere thanks to you for recognizing my efforts and presenting me this prestigious award. Your belief in my abilities has given me the confidence to reach for even greater heights and extend my heartfelt thanks to everyone who has played a role in my success. Thanks for celebrating and making the event more graceful by the presence of everyone sitting here. It will be unfair if I fail to mention the names of Mr. Nadkarni ji, Rupa ji, Mr. G. Satdev ji, and numerous religious organizations, institutions who always encouraged our work and provided more chances to make Indian music popular. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now for the second award of tonight, the Indian Weekender Kiwi Indian Community Organization of the Year for tirelessly serving the Kiwi Indian community over a long period of time. May I now kindly invite Honorable Simeon Brown, Honorable Melissa Lee, Honorable Barbara Edmonds, Mr. Vish Bhatti from Barfoot and Thompson, and Mr. Greg Fleming to the stage for the award presentation, please. The winner will be announced by Honorable Simeon Brown.
And the Kiwi Indian Community Organisation of the Year is the New Zealand Indian Central Association.
For nearly a century, the NZICA has stood as a beacon of leadership, unity, and cultural pride for the Indian diaspora in New Zealand. It was founded about 98 years ago in 1926, with 3 branches emerging to fight discriminatory policies and promote harmony between the Indian community, Maori, and the wider European population. Today, it represents all Kiwi Indians through about 20 regional branches advocating for their rights and fostering social cohesion. By organizing events like Diwali, Holi, this organization has not only preserved Indian tradition, but has also tried to enrich New Zealand's multicultural fabric. With a commitment to youth empowerment, it runs language schools and leadership programs to keep the community's heritage vibrant. During times of need, it's also helped with natural disasters and COVID-19 pandemic. The organization has mobilized resources for relief and support. Approaching its centennial in 2026, NZICA's community service makes it a fitting winner of this award. May I request Mr. Narendra Bana, President, and Mr. Prakash Biradar, Secretary, NZICA, to please come up to the stage to accept the award presented by the Honorable Melissa Lee. May I request Mr. Narendra Bana to come up and give us a little speech? Thank you.
My heartbeat. Namaste. Good evening, everybody. I am truly and deeply humbled and privileged to accept this prestigious award on behalf of New Zealand Indian Central Association. New Zealand Indian Central Association is a people's organization established for people nearly a century ago. I would like to dedicate this special award to NZICA's valued life members, past and present officers, executives, subcommittee chairs, and volunteers. This valued recognition is a reflection of their hard work over the last 100 years. For over a century, NZICA has been tirelessly working hard to preserve and protect Indian culture in New Zealand, foster unity, and protect the well-being and promote the well-being of Indians in New Zealand. And this is something that we all proud of. Also, on behalf of the New Zealand Central Indian Association, ladies and gentlemen, can I take the opportunity to express my personal thanks to Bao Dillon for his leadership, also all the members of the wider Indian community organizations and volunteers who have supported New Zealand Indian Association over the last 100 years on its journey to become what we call a very successful years. Thank you so much for this prestigious award. I wish you all the best, and let's remain united and do great things for greater good. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Congratulations once again to NZICA. Now I wonder how many South Indians are out in the crowd. I'm feeling a bit underrepresented here. In case you wondered, you know, we go beyond Bhangra in our country. It's not just Bollywood and Bhangra, let me have you know. So any South Indians out there? Brethren, sestrin? All right. So coming up next, we have a passionate group of talented dancers from Kerala who've come together with a common goal, trying to introduce the rich and diverse dance forms for around the southern region to create something a little different. The group presents a mix of folk and semi-classical style performances today, so let's hear it for the young girls here. Now, young achievers serve as role models, inspiring their peers to dream big, strive for excellence, and believe in their own potential to make an impact to achieve greatness. Our third award for the night is the Indian Weekender Kiwi Indian Young Achiever Award for an inspiring achievement in a chosen field. May I now invite Honourable Simeon Brown, Right Honourable Chris Hipkins, Honourable David Parker, Ms. Rima Knuckle, Mr. Bhav Dhillon onto the stage for the next award presentation, please. The winner will be announced by the Right Honourable Chris Hipkins.
And the Kiwi Indian Young Achiever of the Year award goes to Rashin Ravindra.
Now, every time he steps up to bat, Rachin stirs the heart of New Zealand's Indian diaspora, causing fans to cheer for both their homeland and their adoptive country. It's a life in limbo we live here sometimes. In 2023, his star shone brighter than ever thanks to his World Cup heroics. Named the ICC Emerging Cricketer of the Year, he not only secured accolades but also earned a debut in the Indian Premier League with the Chennai Super Kings. Last year, his World Cup debut was unforgettable, with 3 centuries and 578 runs, setting a World Cup record and surpassing Sachin Tendulkar's runs records for players aged 25 and under. Following the tournament, his stellar performances continued across all formats, including a double Test century against South Africa. Born to a cricket enthusiast father who moved from India to Wellington, Rachin started his journey at the age of about 6, progressing through school, club cricket, and eventually to the national under-19 team. So today, it's our honor to present the Indian Weekender Kiwi Indian Young Achiever Award to Rachin Ravindra. But Rachin, unfortunately, is unable to attend today because of a pressing last-minute engagement. But I'd love to invite to the stage his uncle, Shashidhar, to receive the award on his behalf, please. The award will be presented by the Honourable Simeon Brown. So Rachin isn't here today, but he sent us a video expressing his stoke at receiving this prestigious award, which we are about to see now.
Hey everyone, Rachin Rabindra here. Sorry I can't be there tonight. Obviously there's a pretty busy test schedule at the moment, but that's just cricket these days. Just want to say thank you very much for the award. I'm very honoured and grateful to receive this prestigious award. You know, it's obviously great to always be recognised, but I'm very proud of my Indian heritage and my Indian culture, but knowing I'm born and brought up in New Zealand. It's great to have supported Indian people, not just around the world, but also in New Zealand, and I'm very grateful to have the backing of all you guys. So thank you so much for that once again. Everyone have a lovely night, and we'll see you soon.
Awesome. Thanks very much. May I request the dignitaries to please take their seats once again. Thank you very much. Thank you. Not a bad place that Rachin's stuck at, I have to say. Now, research shows that Kiwi Indians contribute billions to the New Zealand economy, not the least driven by dedicated business leaders who also create thousands of jobs for Kiwis. So our next award for tonight for the Indian Weekender Kiwi Indian Business Leader of the Year celebrates one such visionary recognizing this award. May I please, may I request, sorry, this is a bit blinding. May I request our, sorry. Apologies, the light has got to me. For an outstanding impact on New Zealand's business landscape. May I request the Honourable Melissa Lee once again, Honourable Todd McLeay, Honourable Jenny Salisa, Honourable Priyanka Radhakrishnan, and Mr. Greg Fleming to come up to the stage for the next award presentation, please. The winner will be announced by the Honourable Jenny Salisa.
It's my honour to announce that the Kiwi Indian Business Person of the Year is Ajay Kumar. Put your hands together for Ajay Kumar.
So Ajay Kumar, founding and managing director of Global Finance Services in New Zealand, has built a remarkable presence in the mortgage and insurance sector. Established in about 1999, GFS celebrated 25 years in 2024 and has grown its portfolio to exceed 14 billion in mortgages, life and health insurance. Kumar, who launched GFS from his garage after moving to New Zealand in 1996, places a strong emphasis on customer service, catering to both the Indian diaspora and a wider market. GFS stands out not only for its unique offerings, enabling clients to pay off mortgages faster than standard terms. Under Kumar's leadership, GFS has been recognized as a leading mortgage and insurance broker by institutions like Westpac, AFB, and ANZ. Ajay Kumar was ranked, incidentally, as the #1 individual broker in New Zealand by the New Zealand Mortgage Mag. In 2015, he received top honors from ANZ Bank, cementing GFS's status as a leader in financial services. So we're really pleased today to announce Mr. Ajay Kumar with the Kiwi Indian Business Leader of the Year Award for 2024. And the presenter of the award will be Honourable Melissa Lee.
May I invite you up to the podium, please?
Honorable Prime Minister, Bob Dylan, members of the Parliament, distinguished guests. This award which has been given to me is not for me. In fact, this award I would like to dedicate to all my customers who have supported in this journey in the last 25 years. Without customers, we cannot survive even for one day. It is thought that director, founder owns the company. But in my opinion, the company is owned by customers. They are everything. The next credit goes to all my staff who have dedicated to achieve this level of business by providing highest possible customer satisfaction. The third credit goes to all banks and insurance companies who have supported us. Because their support, we cannot achieve anything, we cannot bring a good outcome for the customer. And lastly, my family. Without the support of my family, without the support of my wife, I cannot perform. So I'm receiving this award, not for me, but on behalf of my distinguished customers, my staff, banks and insurance companies, and my family. I believe only in one thing, and practice also, that customer is God. In fact, we depend upon the customer never depend upon us. If the customer has given a chance to us to serve, the customer has done a favor to us. If we have done anything, we have not done any favor to the customer. This is the philosophy I have, and due to that reason, we are able to achieve this height. I salute to my customers, I salute to all banks and insurance company staff who are present, and to all others who have supported, and as well as to my well-wishers. I'm proud that this country has given a chance and adopted. I have two mothers, in my opinion. The first mother who have given the birth, and the second mother who adopted me in this country and gave a chance to prosper and to serve the community and the country. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, and congratulations once again to Mr. Ajay Kumar. Now, you're about to witness what's going to be a scintillating Kathak performance by students of Anuradha School of Indian Dances. Now, that's a renowned dance school led by Anuradha Ramkumar, winner, in fact, of last year's Indian Week and a Kiwi Indian Arts, Culture and Heritage Award. This performance is a tribute to the hits of legendary composer A.R. Rahman. Let's hear it for the dancers, everyone.
Gana giri giri
बदरा धमक धमक गूंजे बदरा के डंके चमक चमक देखो बिजुलियां चमके मन धड़काए बदरवा मन धड़काए बदरवा मन धड़काए बदरवा
चमक देखो बिजुलियां चमके
मन धड़काए बदरवा मन धड़काए बदरवा मन धड़काए बदरवा घने घने घिरे घिरे आए बदरा घने घने घोरे घारे छाए बदरा धमक धमक गूंजे बदरा के डंके चमक चमक देखो घने 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 घने
कहना ही क्या ये नैनिक अनजान से जो मिले चलने लगे मोहब्बत के जैसे ये सिलसिले अरमान ऐसे दिल में खिले जिनको कभी मैं न जानूं वो हमसे हम उनसे कभी ना मिले कैसे मिले दिल न जानूं अब क्या करें क्या नाम ले कैसे उन्हें मैं पुकारूं That was fantastic. Wow. This year we're introducing a special recognition that shines a spotlight on individuals forging stronger bonds between Aotearoa New Zealand and India. This prestigious new award celebrates a Kiwi, not limited to the Kiwi Indian community, who's made a significant impact in fostering ties across cultures, commerce, or diplomacy between the two nations. We're proud to unveil the inaugural Indian Weekender Friend of India Award, honoring those who go above and beyond to bridge these diverse yet interconnected communities and nations. May I please request Mr. Bhav Dhillon, Honourable Melissa Lee, Honourable Karen Shore, President of the National Party Sylvia Wood, and Pawandeep Singh, founder of Kiwiana Immigration, to please come up to the stage for the award presentation. The winner will be announced by Honourable Melissa Lee and presented by Mr. Bhav Dhillon.
I'm not so sure if I want to read this name. Friend of India Award. I thought I should get this one. But it's my friend Todd McClay, Honourable Todd McClay.
Well, Honourable Todd McClay is a man on a mission. New Zealand's Trade Minister is revitalising New Zealand's approach to its relationship with India. Following Prime Minister Christopher Luxon's ambitious agenda, he's actively engaged with India's Trade Minister Piyush Goyal, meeting him, get this, 5 times in 9 months to demonstrate a strong commitment to strengthening bilateral trade and diplomatic ties. After years of a more reserved approach, his efforts mark a significant shift, focusing on deepening New Zealand's engagement with India, a market of 1.4 billion people. He views India as pivotal to achieving the nation's goal of doubling export values over the next decade, already seeing food and fibre exports reach 213 million last year. His dedication is evident through strategic moves, including a surprise visit to Delhi right after a meeting in Italy with Mr. Piyush Goyal, signalling renewed diplomatic playbook for India. With a background spanning diplomacy and experience in international business and public relations, his expertise in global relations is extensive. For his role in reigniting the Indo-Kiwi camaraderie, we honour Honourable Todd McClay with the inaugural Indian Weekender Friend of India Award. May I invite you up to the podium, please?
Well, namaste and shasharekhan, the Right Honourable Prime Minister Christopher Luxon, my ministerial and parliamentary colleagues, Leader of the Opposition, the Right Honourable Chris Hipkins, ladies and gentlemen, I am honoured and I'm very surprised and I'm quite humbled to receive this first award. When it's 18 months ago, almost to the day, that Christopher Luxon held a New Zealand Indian summit here in South Auckland, where he said that in an incoming government, if he was Prime Minister, that the New Zealand relationship with India would become a strategic priority. And over the last 9 or 10 months across our government, ministers and MPs have been working as hard as they can to make sure that the Indian community in New Zealand feels respected and cherished, and that we are growing that relationship with our friends and colleagues in India. I've been quite privileged as the Trade Minister to have the opportunity to visit a number of times, indeed 3 times to India over the last 9 months. And my last visit was the most interesting one, where we went to Delhi for political meetings, went off to Mumbai to meet the Trade Minister, but then went up to Gujarat to go and visit a number of people and businesses there. And whilst in Gujarat, I had the honour of going to the residence of the Governor of Gujarat, where we were able to talk about New Zealand and India. And what we found was we have a huge amount in common, from the cultural links and the people to sport to agriculture, and many ways that we can cooperate. And I came away from that meeting, one with a new friend for New Zealand, but a commitment for us to work hard on the things that make the two countries great and to bring our people closer together. Can I say I received this award not on my behalf, but on behalf of the Prime Minister, all of the ministers and all of my colleagues across the House that believe the Indian relationship is important, that value Indian New Zealanders and their significant contribution. On their behalf, we share it. Kia ora, thank you.
Thank you. May I request the dignitaries to take their seats once again, please? Our next item of performance is presented by DanceWorks, a Bollywood dance school for ages 4 to 64, inspired by the legendary Indian dance master Shyamak Davar. Let's hear it for the dancers of this group.
Calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, oh, 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 oh. Baby, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. परेशान कर गई है गर्मी कमरिया तेरी हाय रे मेरी जान ले गई है मन की बिजुरिया गिरी हाय रे परेशान कर गई है थोड़ी बड़ी सुंदरी सुंदरी पिंक तेरी चुनरी 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 दिल पे जाए गुजरी 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 तुझे लिख के बताऊं या गा के सुनाऊं मैं ओ तुम केशवरी हमने मोहब्बत करनी है हमने मोहब्बत की है इस दिल के अलावा किसी से भी ना हमने इजाजत ली है हुनर है ये भी इश्क का किसी किसी को आता है जान लुटा के दुश्मन की हमने हिफाजत की है बात करते हैं हजारों तजुर्बा हमें यारों बात करते हैं हजारों है तजुर्बा हमें यारों ऐसी है बांध लूं मुझ पे वो जो पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही लुट जाए दे दे जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे मर मिट जाए मैं जो पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही लुट जाए दे दे जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे मर मिट जाए
What? The party's over?
राई बरेली में तू बीच बाजारी जब हुस्न दिखाने जाएगी होश उड़ाने वाली शौक नजर के जो पेच लड़ाने जाएगी राई बरेली में तू बीच बाजारी जब हुस्न दिखाने जाएगी होश उड़ाने वाली शौक नजर के जो पेच लड़ाने जाएगी अरे बहन के इतना जेवर कहना तेज हवा से बच के रहना गिर जाए तो फिर ना कहना झुमका गिरा ले
What झुमका?
झुमका गिरा रे बरेली के बाजार में झुमका गिरा रे बरेली के बाजार में झुमका गिरा झुमका गिरा झुमका गिरा झुमका गिरा रे बरेली के बाजार में झुमका गिरा रे
What झुमका?
Let's hear it once again. That looked like a lot of hard work. Let's hear it once again for the girls of Dance Works, everyone. We're now finally arriving at the moment we've been eagerly anticipating, the presentation of the Indian Weekender Kiwi Indian Hall of Fame Award. The Indian Weekender Kiwi Indian Hall of Fame Award celebrates the very exceptional, those individuals who've broken barriers, set new standards, and inspired others through their outstanding achievements. This honor recognizes the trailblazers who've not only excelled in their fields, but have also become role models for the Indian community right here in New Zealand. Tonight is more than just about accolades. It's a night for the community to come together, to take pride in these extraordinary accomplishments, and to collectively applaud the very best amongst us. May I now please request to come on stage Right Honourable Christopher Luxon, Honourable Todd McClay, Mr. Bhav Dhillon, Honourable Simeon Brown, and Chris Carnell from NIB Insurance to present this award. The award will be announced by Honourable Todd McClay and presented by Right Honourable Christopher Luxon.
The Kiwi Indian Hall of Fame Award 2004 winner is Ella Kumar.
Ella is a passionate leader, community advocate, and trailblazer. Her influence has been felt across Auckland's cultural, social, and fitness landscapes. She currently serves as the head of one of Auckland's local boards, making history as the first woman of Indian descent elected chair of a local board in New Zealand. This is not the first time she shattered the glass ceiling, by the way. In 2010, she became the first Kiwi Indian woman to be elected to a local board. With over 36 years of experience in health and fitness, she's a qualified aerobics instructor, personal trainer, and Pilates instructor, passionately offering free fitness classes in the Mahatma Gandhi Center to promote healthy lifestyles. A dedicated volunteer for the Auckland Diwali Festival since 2002, she plays a key role in celebrating and preserving culture. Ella's commitment extends beyond fitness as she leads community initiatives like the Roskill Fun Run and the Mount Roskill Diwali Festival, and holds pivotal roles in founding groups like the Pukita Papa, Business Voice, and Roskill Chinese Group. As the first woman in an executive role at the New Zealand Afia Trust Society, Ella continues to mentor and inspire the next generation of leaders. So it's our honor today to recognize Ella Kumar for her outstanding service and dedication and induct this tireless, inspiring, and cheerful worker into the Indian Weekender Kiwi Hall of Fame. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Ella Kumar. And the award is presented by the Right Honourable Christopher Luxon. May I invite you up to the podium, please? Congratulations once again.
We can share it. Normally I get a stage and I get everyone to dance. Don't worry, we're not going to do that today. We should give it a go. So thank you. Tēnā koutou katoa. Namaste bhaiana beno, and greetings all. Thank you, Right Honourable Prime Minister Christopher Luxon, presenting me with the exceptional award tonight. And of course, all our dignitaries and Barb Dillon. Appreciate what you've just done for me. I accept this award today for all the volunteers in our communities who put so many endless hours in volunteering and creating a better place for all. Volunteering offers so much in return, even though volunteers do not expect anything in return. Satisfaction seeing others empowered, others shine, others get opportunities is more than enough. Volunteering is not for all, but those who do see the gift of service leads to a life of love. They see volunteering a gift for others. Volunteers have an attitude of gratitude and a commitment to serve. Volunteering can help you make friends, learn new skills, advance your career, and even feel happier and healthier. Volunteering provides individuals with a sense of purpose and fulfillment of allowing them to contribute to something greater than themselves. For me, the most important gift I can give to anyone is time. My journey in life to live, work and play has changed so much from my upbringing to my later years after in marriage. I must say, for the better, definitely. My husband has been a pillar, encourager. The saying behind every successful man, there is a woman. In my case, a man behind my success, my husband, Hitesh Kumar. My parents migrated in the 1950s, though my grandfather migrated in the 1920s. I am a New Zealand-born Kiwi Indian, keeping my culture alive where possible. My family worked very hard, trying their best to settle in a new country. The struggles to live new ways, the different clothing, the different food, the language was different, meant there was very little time to give their children the time then. This was a challenging time. My life changed from a very shy Ela Kumar to a very extrovert Ela Kumar very quickly. I do put this down to my profession as an aerobics instructor. An Indian female jumping around, getting people to do things was very empowering. The health and wellbeing profession led to many doors opening for me. They gave me the opportunities to support and encourage communities in various ways. The highlight for me was creating new leaders in these organisations. The fitness industry profession has been an income generator, but also many hours of volunteering. And I truly believe in a profession is only good to have if you also can share the learnings to others. Fitness industry is a very rarely recognised place. They are the prevention industry to many health issues, and they are the ones that make everyone feel good. Today, I thank Indian Weekender's nomination for this recognition to the fitness industry. My passion and life is around the well-being of our communities. My life as a local board member was one I never thought I would be in. Ethnic communities are represented in a minority, and this needs to change. I have enjoyed working for Puketapapa community, along with raising the ethnic voice for the wider Auckland area. As much as we say these positions are part-time or 40 hours, and I'm sure any local or central government elected member will say it is 24/7. I'm sure you'd agree. Daytime, you make decisions. Afternoons and weekends, you're meeting the community. And in the few hours you get to sleep, you are thinking about the meeting the next day and the many hours of reading documents. The service to my local community is one I cherish and would not change for anything. Yes, the hours are high, but along with work, I get to volunteer hours to make the community a better place. For my family and friends around me, thank you for this nomination. This award is for all of you, as one volunteer takes a full family along, and I could say takes a village along to share the load. So it's only fair that we share this moment as well. To my family, my children, thank you for sharing your mother in times when the community needed their support and supporting them in various ways. Once again, thank you, Indian Weekender, for this platform of recognition. You deliver amazing award nights celebrating people. It is about people, and as long as we all keep that in mind, we will have outstanding outcomes. And if I can end with a quote from Mahatma Gandhi, and I know Bob Dylan started with Mahatma Gandhi. I am a strong believer of this quote. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you will live forever. You must be the change if you wish to see the world. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Start your journey, gift time, and I know we will cross our roads as volunteers. Thank you. Dhanyavad. Ngā mihi nui. Thank you.
So, thank you so much, Ella Kumar, and congratulations once again. May I request all dignitaries to leave the stage except Mr. Bob Dylan and Honourable Christopher Luxon. May I request the two of you to remain on stage as we're now about to launch the very special anniversary edition of the Indian Weekender at the hands of Prime Minister Right Honourable Christopher Luxon, along with our Indian Weekender team, who are going to join everybody to mark this very special moment. huge congratulations once again to the Indian Weekender team. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request all of you to kindly remain seated for the very last portion of tonight's proceedings. We are pleased to present the Natica and Bollywood United, two of Auckland's premier dance groups. The Natica skillfully merge classical dance training with contemporary Bollywood and hip-hop flair. Bollywood United brings dynamic energy to every performance, making them a crowd favorite in our community. So welcoming the Naticas and Bollywood United, everyone.
ਅੱਖਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੁਰਮਾ ਕਾਲਾ ਬੁੱਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਲਾਰੇ ਨੀ ਮੂੰਹ ਤੇ ਮੁਸਕਾਰਾ ਝੂਠਾ ਜੋ ਪਰਦੇ ਪਾਵੇ ਨੀ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਆ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਲਾਏ ਤੇ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਚਾਰੇ ਨੀ ਗਿਣ ਗਿਣ ਕੇ ਦਿਲ ਤੋੜਦੀ ਜੋ ਟੁੱਟਦੇ ਤਾਰੇ ਨੀ ਰਿਹਾਨੀ ਹੋਣੇ ਐਤਵਾਰ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਰਿਹਾਨੀ ਹੋਣੇ ਐਤਵਾਰ ਐਦਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਐਦਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਪਿਆਰ
மாமா உங்க ஆட்டத்துக்கு ஊரே ஆடுவேன் அதுக்கு ஒரு அடிய போட்டு விடுவோம்
அப்படின்ற
I mean, where should I really even start? I got that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead, thought my raps wasn't facts till they sat with the bars. I got 2 phones, one need a charge. Yeah, they twins, I could tell they apart. I got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming out to save. I got Lil Max with me, he the wave. It's a big gap between us in the game. In the next life, I'm trying to stay where should I really even start?
ਪੂਰੇ ਗੈਂਗ ਨਾਲ ਲੱਦੇ ਆ ਟਰੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਤਿਆ ਤੇ ਅਸਲ ਹੀ ਨੇ ਅੱਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੂਰੇ ਗੈਂਗ ਨਾਲ ਲੱਦੇ ਆ ਟਰੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਉੱਤਰੇ ਗੱਡੀ ਚੋਂ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਸ਼ੂਟਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਡਾਰ ਸਾਰੀ ਹੋਵੇ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਚੋਂ ਜਟਾਣੇ ਅੱਜ ਲੰਘਣਾ ਵੈਰੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਲਲਕਾਰ ਕੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਚੋਂ ਜਟਾਣੇ ਅੱਜ ਲੰਘਣਾ ਵੈਰੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਲਲਕਾਰ ਕੇ
రాజమండ్రి రాగమంజరి మాయమ్మ పేరు తలవనోళ్ళు లేరు మేస్తిరి కళాకారుల ఫ్యామిలీ మరి నే గజ్జ కడితే నిద్రపోదు నిండు రాత్రి స్వప్న సుందరి నీ మడత చూపు మా పటేల మల్లె పందిరి రచ్చరాజ గుండె ఊపిరి నీ వంక చూస్తే గుండెలోన డీరి డిరిడిరి
కుర్చీని మార్చా పెట్టి ఆ కుర్చీని మార్చా పెట్టి
requesting everyone to remain seated, and it's now my pleasure to welcome Dave Nadkarni, the Indian Weekender's founding editor and editor-at-large, to the stage. Dave has played a crucial role in shaping the Indian Weekender since its very first issue in 2009. I'd also like to welcome Ravi Bajpai, General Manager, whose tireless hard work and enthusiasm at the helm of the Indian Weekender is on full display today. Please join me in welcoming them both for the vote of thanks. Dave Nadkarni and Ravi Bajpai. Meanwhile, may I request all of you, ladies and gentlemen, to keep the noise down and let's take a moment to listen to what two of our people from Indian Weekender have to say today. Welcoming Dave and Ravi to the podium.
Ladies and gentlemen, have you been enjoying the night? Can we hear it a bit louder? That's better. As we wrap up tonight's glittering affair, may I, on behalf of the Kiwi Indian Hall of Fame awards team, express our gratitude to everyone who made tonight possible. Thank you, Prime Minister Christopher Luxon and Mrs. Amanda Luxon, for your presence and wholehearted and enthusiastic participation here tonight. Our thanks and appreciation are due to all the ministers of the Crown and members of Parliament present here, and to all your esteemed guests who added so much to make tonight so very memorable and something to cherish for a long time. Let's give it up for our incredible award recipients. You guys are the real stars tonight, and we look forward to you for continued inspiration. Let's give it up for them, ladies and gentlemen. To the awards winners tonight. Equally, we would like to express our gratitude to all the artists who regaled us with their scintillating performances tonight, the event managers, the audio, visual, and sound technicians, and the graphic designers who enhanced our experience tonight. Also, a big thank you to our MC, Kadambari Raghukumar. Thank you very much. Last but not the least, may I now call upon my very special colleague, Ravi Bajpai, someone who works quietly behind the scenes. It's my pleasure to hand over the podium to Ravi to say a special thank you to some very, very special people and organizations without whom tonight wouldn't have been possible. I give you Ravi Bajpai.
On behalf of the entire organizing team, I would like to extend our deepest gratitude to all our sponsors for their invaluable support. A special thank you to our platinum partners, NIB Insurance in Barfoot in Thompson, for their generous contribution and commitment. To our diamond sponsor, Kiwiana Immigration, we truly appreciate your backing in making this event possible. We also express a heartfelt thanks to our gold sponsors, Slumber Zone, the New India Assurance Company Limited, and Global Financial Services for their unwavering support. A big thank you to our supporting partners, 5 Star Prints and DJ Dave. And finally, we would like to extend our warmest thanks to the incredible team at Cordis Auckland for their exceptional effort in organizing and hosting this event.
Don't go anywhere, Ravi. It's been a memorable night for the award winners, definitely. There's no doubt about that. I'm sure it's been a memorable night for all of us here today. But I want to share a little secret with you about making it a really, really memorable night for my wonderful colleague Ravi Bajpai, because today is his birthday. Let's say a quick happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ravi Bajpai. He's worked tirelessly today, and I don't think anyone knows that it's his birthday. So let me now hand it back to Kadambari to proceed with the final stages of tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Dave and Ravi. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the official program. But I request you to remain seated and await an announcement for dinner. Once again, we'll be announcing, or you'll be ushered out table by table, so we're requesting you to refrain from crowding around any VIP tables or rushing for dinner. We will be announcing also photo ops in due course. So thank you for your patience and thank you for joining us this evening. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you. Just a little reminder, everybody, we'll be ushering you table by table. So requesting you to kindly wait your table's turn to be taken to dinner.
शेक भी पीऊं ऐना हैंडसम होना मिस्टेक है अगर तो ये हक से हसीन मिस्टेक में जीऊं चौड़ी छाती लेके जब निकलूं सड़कों से अपनी मासराती लेके कहती आंटियां तू मुंडा है या चलता फिरता कबाब जी सच्चा हार्ट थॉप जी सच्चा हार्ट थॉप जी गवांडी मुंडा ला जवाब जी ओ सच्चा हार्ट थॉप जी सरकार ने मुझको
May I have your attention, everyone? Good evening, everyone. We'll be starting the photo opportunity with the Prime Minister, Christopher Luxon. We will be doing this table by table, starting from my right side. The Prime Minister will be on the stage, and I would kindly request everyone to come table by table from the right-hand side. Please do not take any selfies, as all the photos will be instantly uploaded on our Facebook page in the next 10 to 15 minutes. So you can come from the right-hand side and escort from the left. No selfies, please. We kindly request you to refrain from taking any selfies or individual photos. Thank you. We can have table number 1, 2, and 3 on my right-hand side near the stage. People can kindly line up on my right-hand side.
Organized people and
from one side.
4, 4, 5, 5 करके भेजना.
Table number 4, table number 5. We'll start off with table number 4. Please come on the stage. Thank you. Please, please.
सरर सरर चुनरी जो लहराई है इसने धड़कने बढ़ाई है नजर नजर से क्यों शर्माई है
Please take the photos and then you can go from the left hand side.
सरर सरर चुनरी जो लहराई है इसने धड़कने बढ़ाई है नजर नजर से क्यों शर्माई है इश्क करने की घड़ी आई है आज दूरी आना मुलाकातों मां भीग जा मेरी जुल्फों की बरसातों मां सुन सच
I kindly request everyone if you can refrain from taking any selfies, please.
आज गरबा मा झूम झूम सब तेरे मचा के कहर आज लहर गहर गहर लहर मैं भी संग तेरे घूम घूम नाचूंगा आज गरबा मा झूम झूम नाचूंगी सब तेरे मचा के कहर नाचूंगा आज लहर गहर गहर लहर नाचूंगी मैं तो नाचूंगा तेरे बिना दिल ने सवारे है तू ही तो मेरा रास्ता संग तेरे बिताए पल मेरे सिरहाने है तू ही तो मेरा आसरा तेरे बिना दिल मेरा खाली रहे तेरे बिना दिल मेरा नहीं लगना जदों मेरे कोल तू होवे मैं कुछ नहीं कहना माहिया बेलिया सोहणिया खाली खाली रातें थी खाली था मेरा ये जहां
I kindly request everyone if you can refrain from taking any selfies. The photos will be uploaded later this evening.
तेरा ही रहा तो मेरा जीना लगे तेरे बिना दिल मेरा नहीं लगना जदों मेरे कोल तू होवे मैं कुछ नहीं कहना माहिया बेलिया सोहणिया रांझना माहिया बेलिया सोहणिया रांझना के तेरे बिना दिल मेरा नहीं लगना जदों मेरे कोल तू होवे मैं कुछ नहीं कहना देर ना 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 पहन के
लाल कलर का तूने मचाया खूब तहलका बाय गॉड तू लगती है जैसे स्विमिंग पूल में फूल कमल का चल दिखा जरा जो तेरा डांस मूव है सुन जरा मस्त ग्रूव है मामला फूल प्रूफ है सोनिए दिल पे गिरी एक जोर की बिजली लौंग का तेरे जब लिश्कारा चमका 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 शो मी द ठुमका ठुमका show me the ठुमका ठुमका
हाइट 6 फुट पौने 3 हाइट है लूज कैरेक्टर पैंट टाइट है पुत्र पैसे वाले डैड का हर दिन तेरा फ्राइडे नाइट है चल दिखा जरा जो तेरा डांस मूव है काहे का एटीट्यूड है स्वैग ये झूठ मूठ है खोते या फिरते मेरे लेफ्ट राइट सुन तेरे जैसे लाख फलाना ढुमका 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 शो मी द ठुमका दा 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 ठुमका दा 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 ठुमका दा 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 show me the ठुमका da 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 ठुमका da 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 ठुमका da 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 ठुमका
तू होठों पे धोखे की लिपस्टिक लगा के इतर कोई जान ले सुगा के आशिक का लिवर तू खा के तड़पता छोड़ दे
तू देखे हसीना तो पट्टी पढ़ा के दिल की पतंगे हवा में उड़ा के पीछे लगा के यूं खींचे की डोरी तोड़ दे
शायर कोई सयाना कह के गया हुजूर शीशा हो या ये दिल हो टूटेगा तो तेरी बिंदी है या सर्च लाइट है साड़ी में लिपटी डायनामाइट है
खुद को भी शीशे में देख ले समथिंग तुझ में नॉट राइट है चल दिखा जरा जो तेरा डांस मूव है सुन जरा मस्त ग्रूव है मामला फुल प्रूफ है
सोनिए दिल पे गिरी एक जोर की बिजली लौंग का तेरे जब लिश्कारा चमका चमका चमका
show me the ठुमका da 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 ठुमका da 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 ठुमका da 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 show me the ठुमका da 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 ठुमका da 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 ठुमका da 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 ठुमका show me the ठुमका da 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 ठुमका da 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 ठुमका da 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 show me the ठुमका da 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 ठुमका da 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 ठुमका da 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 ठुमका
शक मेरे यारा तू कर ले दोबारा बस एक बार में ही भरे ना दिल बेचारा संग रहने के शाम सवेरे क्या करने हैं वादे बतेरे है जिंदगानी अगर 4 दिन की तो ले रहे ही के साथ फेरे तूने जवानी में सीखा ना जाने कहाँ का सलीका जो पहले ही ब्रेकअप में दिल ने तेरे गिव अप कर दिया एक बार ही किया तो यारो प्यार क्या किया एक बार ही किया तो यारो प्यार क्या किया प्यार होता 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 कई बार है सिर्फ एक पे किया तो दिल निसार क्या किया सिर्फ एक पे किया तो दिल निसार क्या किया लगता यही है डार्लिंग, मर जाऊंगा जो मुझको ये ना मिली। अगली दफा मोहब्बत होती है तो लगता है ये वाली मुझको पहले क्यों ना मिली। वो दिल क्या भला जो टूटा ना कभी, पहली दफा चोट खा के क्यों दिल को लगाना ही छोड़े। सब कुछ मोहब्बत में चलता है तो क्यों ना दो चार दिल हम भी तोड़े। तूने जवानी में सीखा न जाने कहाँ का सलीका, जो पहले ही ब्रेकअप में दिल ने तेरे गिव अप कर दिया। एक बार ही किया तो यारों प्यार क्या किया, एक बार ही किया तो यारों प्यार क्या किया। प्यार होता 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 कई बार है, सिर्फ एक पे किया तो दिल निसार क्या किया, सिर्फ एक पे किया तो दिल निसार क्या किया। प्यार होता 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 कई बार है, प्यार होता 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 कई बार है। Let's go तेनू प्यार दी लोड़ है ज्यादा किन्ना वे, बोलो बोलो कदी दस दे यार नू इन्ना इन्ना वे। Say no तेनू प्यार दी लोड़ है ज्यादा किन्ना वे, बोलो बोलो थोड़ी खिदमत विच हाज़र है लो लो। प्यार होता 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 कई बार है, प्यार होता 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 कई बार है, प्यार होता 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 कई बार है, प्यार होता 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 कई बार है। Let's go. Lock it, lock it. Dila, dila, dila. Girl, when I saw you straight shot, the way your bottom go tick, 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 tock. Really set your feet, now you got the clock locked. No matter what we say, baby girl, you rock.
झूठ मूठ का प्यार सबके सर पे सवार है, रोमियो के पोते हैं मजनू के रिश्तेदार हैं। झूठ मूठ का प्यार सबके सर पे सवार है, रोमियो के पोते हैं मजनू के रिश्तेदार हैं। सभी को बांट दे ऐसे है दिल प्रसाद हो जैसे, इश्क के नाम पे सबने रचाई रास लीला है। मैं करूं तो मैं करूं तो मैं करूं तो साला कैरेक्टर ढीला है, हाँ मैं करूं तो साला कैरेक्टर ढीला है।
Dila, dila. That's right.
कैरेक्टर ढीला है। इस मोहब्बत की आड़ में सभी है एक जुगाड़ में, बस एक मौके की तार में मारे 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 फिरते हैं। दिखाते खुद को बोल्ड है मगर नीयत से फ्रॉड है, लिए मासूम सी शक्ल सारे 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 फिरते हैं। एक अनार के पीछे सारी जनता बीमार है, आधे लुट चुके और बाकी बैठे तैयार हैं। उठा के प्यार की कसमें लगे रहते हैं आपस में, इश्क के नाम पे सबने रचाई रास लीला है। मैं करूं तो मैं करूं तो मैं करूं तो
Dila, dila, dila.
कैरेक्टर ढीला है, हाँ मैं करूं तो साला कैरेक्टर ढीला है।
That's right.
कैरेक्टर ढीला है। कैरेक्टर ढीला है।
चाहता है बस भीगे भीगे भीगे। यार नशे में तेरे यार बड़ा जो एक बार, जमाने के नशे सभी पुराने हो गए। साथ तू ना हो मेरे साथ तो गुजरे ना रात, दीवाने के रोजाना के बहाने हो गए। तेरे जिस्म के हर इंच पे मेरी हर नजर फिदा है, थी तलब मुझे एक जाम की मिला पूरा मैं कदा है। तेरे प्यार में तेरे
I kindly request everyone coming on the stage to take the photo with the Prime Minister. If you can hurry up and come in groups, that would be better. I really request people not to take selfies. The photos will be uploaded later this evening on our Facebook page. Thank you.
जब से मिली तू मुझे यारों से रहा ना कोई काम वे हाँ जब से मिली तू मुझे यारों से रहा ना कोई काम वे इतनी ज्यादा सोहनी है तू सोहनी रख दूं मैं तेरा नाम वे तेरा रखूंगा ख्याल मेरी जिम्मेवारी है कह दे घर वालों से कि अब मेरी वारी है उन्हें छोड़ के तू बस मेरी होने वाली है तेरी गली में ही घोड़ी मैंने मोड़ दी मुंडा सोना हूं मैं कुड़ी तू करोड़ दी ओ मुंडा सोना हूं मैं कुड़ी तू करोड़ दी तेरे लिए मैंने पहली वाली छोड़ दी मुंडा सोना है तो कुड़ी मैं करोड़ दी मुंडा सोना है तो कुड़ी मैं करोड़ दी मुंडा सोना हूं मैं कुड़ी तू करोड़ दी तेरे लिए मैंने पहली वाली छोड़ दी इश्क में तूने जाने क्या ऐसी चीज पिला दी ले चल जहां ले जाना है तुझको है आजादी कर तुझे जवानी कर शुरू कहानी तू कर मुझे तंग सोने सबको ना कर दी तुझको हाँ कर दी मैं जाना तेरे संग सोने मेरे जैसा आशिक है कोई बंदा मैं क्लासिक है कोई मेरे कद काट सा है कोई सिर्फ मेरे जाट सा है कोई मेरे डैड से लड़ जाए कोई फिर पैर भी पड़ जाए go side to side left to right like ओ कल रात मैंने कह दिया मेरे यारों से मैं तो चांद को चुरा के लाया हूँ सितारों से अब तुझको बचा के रखूंगा मैं सारों से तेरी गली में ही घोड़ी मैंने मोड़ दी मुंडा सोना हूं मैं कुड़ी तू करोड़ दी ओ मुंडा
सपनों को रब पूरा करवा हाँ, हर सांस में करूँ मैं तेरी ही तरफदारी वे न कम ये पड़े जब से मिली तेरी मोहब्बतों की ये उधारी वे मैं लुटे खड़े खड़े सीने विच यारा गल्ला तेरियां करे छेड़खानियां है मिट्टी मिट्टी तेरी साडे दिल नू लगे शैतानियां है ओ सीने विच यारा गल्ला तेरियां करे छेड़खानियां है ओ मिट्टी मिट्टी तेरी साडे दिल नू लगे शैतानियां है काले टिक्के लगा
Anyone planning to take a photo with the Prime Minister, I kindly request them to come to the right side of the stage. The PM will be leaving soon. Thank you.
तुमने मोहब्बत करनी है हमने मोहब्बत की है हुनर है ये भी इश्क का किसी किसी को आता है जान लुटा के दुश्मन की हमने हिफाजत की है बात करते हैं हजारों है तजुर्बा हम यारों बात करते हैं हजारों है तजुर्बा हम यारों ऐसी है बांध लूं मुझ पे वो झूमे जो पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही लुट जाए दे दे जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे मर मिट जाए जो पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही लुट जाए दे जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे मर मिट जाए
मुकाबला कैसे हम करते हैं यार अब की बार तरीका हम बताएंगे
तरीका हम बताएंगे कैसे दुश्मन पे हम मरते हैं यार अब की बार तरीका हम बताएंगे
तरीका हम बताएंगे यार कर दे जो इशारा
इशारा
दिल में दे दूं दोबारा
दोबारा यार कर दे जो इशारा
दिल में दे दूं दोबारा यार का
नशा
ऐसा है
चढ़ा
कि यूं
फिदा दुश्मन गले लग जाए तुम्हें जो पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही लुट जाए दे दे जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे पर मिट जाए तुम्हें जो पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही लुट जाए दे जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे मर मिट जाए तुम्हें जो पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही लुट जाए दे जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे मर मिट
इश्क वालों ने बहुत ही तंग किया अब तक इन ख्याल
Team Kiviana, can you come on the stage right away? Team Kiviana. This is the last group. Team Kiviana.
दुनिया वालों ने हमें तो लूट लिया मिलके इश्क वालों ने बहुत ही तंग किया अब तक इन ख्यालों ने नशा चढ़ा जो शरीफी का उतार फेंका है बेशरम रंग कहाँ देखा दुनिया वालों ने मुझ में नई बात है नई आदतों के साथ है मुझ में नई बात है नई आदतों के साथ है जो सही वो करना नहीं गलत होने की यही तो शुरुआत नशा चढ़ा जो शरीफी का उतार फेंका है बेशरम रंग कहाँ देखा दुनिया वालों ने हमें तो लूट लिया मिलके इश्क वालों ने बहुत ही तंग किया अब तक इन ख्यालों ने
ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਤੇਰੀ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਆਵੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਵੇਖਿਆ ਬੜਾ ਨਾ ਉਹ ਲੱਖਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਆਵੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਤੇਰੀ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਆਵੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਵੇਖਿਆ ਬੜਾ ਨਾ ਉਹ ਲੱਖਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਆਵੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦਿਲ ਦੇ ਨੇੜੇ ਹੋਵੇਂ ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ ਦਿਲ ਦੇ ਨੇੜੇ ਹੋਵੇਂ ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ ਦਿਲ ਬਸ ਜਾਵੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਤੇਰੀ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਆਵੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਵੇਖਿਆ ਬੜਾ ਨਾ ਉਹ ਲੱਖਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਆਵੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ
तेरे बिना फील बड़ा करिए अलोन नी वेखण नु तैनू नित आइए तेरी सोन नी हॉलीवुड विच तेरे चर्चे ने लाउड नी सारे आशिकां ते तू भी करेंगी प्राउड नी
जिन्ना सुकून सुकून तेरी अखां विचों आवे मैनू मैं वेखिया बड़ा ना ओ लखां विचों आवे मैनू जेड़ा नशा नशा तेरी अखां विचों आवे मैनू मैं वेखिया बड़ा ना ओ लखां विचों आवे मैनू
Mic testing 1